The Wild Wild West.
I should be allowed to smoke in here if I'm in this hot seat.
No, I don't think you're. I would love for you to smoke, but I really don't think we're allowed to with the building and all because we're on their air system.
No.
He's sober, allegedly.
Excuse you?
You're using coffee. I saw you.
Coffee and cigarettes.
That's a drug.
That's true. That's 2 drugs.
2 drugs. You're a polysubstance user. Just give me the word, Josh. My engine's fucking hot right now. Eden Fidance, I know you feel like we're against you. We're not at all. Hey, guys. Welcome to the podcast. We have motherfucking Eden Fidance, Ehsan, Ahmad, Tim Butterly joining us for an absolute jamboree, if I got to be honest. That's the way the seating worked out, dude. Yeah. New York Comics had to sit down for once, man. It's not a,
That's not the way the seating worked out then.
Ian, can I get you anything?
This is an elaborate
You were the
plan.
last one here.
That's a good point. Do you need anything? Can I get it for you?
Is that a trick too?
We're not tricking
It's
you,
all
dude.
above board.
My hackles
Bro,
are
you're
up.
so paranoid. The coffee's got you spun.
Why?
Coffee's got you like Jesse from Breaking Bad right now. You're whacked, bro.
Yeah, what's intimidating about this?
What?
Why do you feel bad?
I'm in between 2 normals and a gremlin. I don't know what's going on.
That's that fucking chip on your shoulder everyone's talking about down here.
What a great privilege
No,
it
dude,
is
I
to
swear to
sit.
God, dude, we were just going to do a podcast and I didn't know you were in town. You told me and I said, yeah, come join. And I went, fuck, I don't have a fourth.
One of the
Thank
most
you.
comfortable
My
configuration.
little brother did the same thing. He sat in the seat. He broke his foot. He sat in the seat. He's chilling. Everyone had a good time.
My ankle has been hurting.
There you go.
This is serendipitous.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but I mean,
Thanks.
what a
This is very
great fortune
comfortable.
the way this
Take
worked
a
out.
rest.
Yes. I
Take a
just
rest.
don't like being the center focus.
You're not. That's crazy you'd even say that. Look how
Yeah.
big my fucking podium is, dude. I'm obviously the star.
Yeah, but
of the
I
show.
feel like I'm on. I feel like I'm on trial, and then there's a jury of blacks just judging me in the corner. What is this?
That does sound like your nightmare. Judged by a jury of black people.
You want me to turn the blacks around?
Please.
We're a little more liberal.
I
down
guess
here.
this really is a jury of my peers.
I'm not just going to turn my blacks around because. Sorry, mine's my black employees. You're my black employees. I'm going to turn my black employees around.
I liked it better when it was just blacks.
Eden Fidance, how the hell you been? Son of Ahmad, Tim Butterly, what are you guys up to, man?
Been good.
You guys all right in these
great.
turbulent online climates? Are you guys all right?
I'm off everything.
Really?
I don't. The only thing I do is Instagram. That's it.
Okay.
I don't go on Twitter. I don't go on anything else.
You're not going to the protest live?
Feels good. What?
You're not going to the protest live?
No.
What?
Someone asked, they were like, can you share this thing about taking off work on Friday? And I was like, well, I would, but I'm playing Cap City and I need people to know.
Also, what are they going to go to their boss and be like, Eden Fidance told me I could take off work. So I can potentially get killed at immigration.
Yeah, no, I'm okay.
You know what I think they should do, though? Here's the thing. Like, you don't know what the guy did. He could just be working at Walmart, which that's crazy. If we're chasing guys who work at
Wait,
Walmart.
did another thing happen? What are you talking
There's
about?
been 2. There's a lady in Minnesota, and then there was the guy.
Yeah,
Also
oh, the
Minnesota.
ICU
In Minnesota
nurse.
as well, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, what did the guy do they were chasing? Because that's the big question. He could just be working at Walmart, which that's crazy. If
Wait,
we're, like,
Guy
chasing
they were chasing?
Who were they chasing?
an immigrant, an illegal immigrant.
And that's why the guy got involved.
I think so. I think the ICE was out trying
Yeah,
to
but they
like-
weren't trying to get one. They were trying to get a bunch.
Okay, well, look. That's just official. Oh, so you're saying you don't know which one
He
they
was
did.
just at the thing. I
I'd
really
like to
don't
know
think that.
which immigrant I died for would be important.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Right.
You know, like,
Yeah, it's kind of like, you know how you can adopt someone for pennies a day?
Yeah.
You should be able to like know which immigrant you're standing up for.
Yeah.
Which Somali I'm keeping alive so I can die.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's just crazy because like, oh, so I didn't know that. How
Let
are
me
they
see his
getting a
early
bunch of
child
them
care
at once?
certificate first.
Where are they getting a bunch of immigrants at once?
They're going into towns and knocking on doors and ripping people out of homes.
Oh, I thought they were chasing them because they caught them doing an illegal activity.
No, they're not playing Benny Hill music. Just
Also,
like, wah, 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 wah.
There's no fishnets involved at all.
No, there should be. I think
They're
that'd be
catching. They're
better.
playing. They're doing. That's a big game.
Yeah.
Matt, do you think the immigrants are just chilling in the street, just sort of milling
I think
around?
they're working or committing heinous crimes. It's one or the other.
No, the amount of immigrants
I'm just going off the information. I don't know.
the amount of immigrants they've gotten that are committing heinous crimes is like very, very low.
It's like
Really?
But they're
8%.
doing like what they're doing is they're capturing people, detaining them for a while, and then going, all right, you're a good one, and then letting them go.
Okay.
But they're like ripping them from homes and like
Ask them a couple
cars.
questions.
It's a great first draft idea for how to do it, I guess. You know? I'm excited for V2. V2, I think we're really going to
We're gonna be
nail
honed in.
this.
I think what they should do, because that's my question. Like, what did they do? You know,
This feels like a debate.
No.
my question is, and I'm literally, this isn't even political. It's more logistical. Like, at least have what they did when you're like the ICE coming. They should have like a, like they do with like VIP lounges and clubs, like sparkler, and to be like, this is the charge. That's the charge.
Well,
that way
what-
you can read it and be like, oh, excuse me.
What they
or be like,
did
oh, hey, hold on a second.
was just being illegal. Like that. What they did was just being illegal. It's not like they're like you stole, so we're capturing you. It's like you are illegal. You've been here for 30 years.
We heard about
and
you.
you didn't. Yeah,
gonna
and
get you.
we got you.
We got
That's like
The jig is up.
the thing.
I didn't know. I didn't know they're going multiple. I thought they were just like chasing a guy.
No,
No, it's like a
no. It's like
raid.
a huge raid with
Gotcha.
like an invasion of masked
They haven't got me yet.
thugs. Well, that's because we're here. It's because you have an army of blacks protecting you. They're the impenetrable force of blacks.
I will say after having me on, they might check you out a little more.
How did these ladies know that they were like going and like capturing immigrants in mass?
Because they're coming in
From-
like big groups.
Coming
Yeah,
in
they're
groups,
like-
and the ladies,
they're
you're
rolling
like
the
there at
trucks
your
into
house,
town.
and then you go and you go, hey,
Yeah,
trying
and
to
like
hold them
people are
back.
talking and they're like, you know, sharing information.
I've been trying to keep informed, but the footage is so bad. It's so grainy.
Well, now the thing is, this
What the fuck? I'm not kidding, man. I'm trying to inform an opinion.
Right.
And it's just, I can't, everyone's like, oh, from this angle. I'm like, dude, I don't know who's even, like, I can't tell anything. So I'm just trying to get informed, honestly.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to X to jerk off, and you're showing me these fucking videos of people dying. It's terrible.
That's, come on, man. We're
Thank
talking
you.
about people.
It's the perfect chaser, by the way.
What?
After you nut,
Coming
and the
after
next
watching
video
death? Oh.
is like either a decapitation or a guy being executed in the streets.
Dude, they
It
should.
perfectly destroys the post nut like euphoria and gets you right back to being able to work.
They should do a thing where on like porno, the next video is like an informative news story, so that you get your nut off, but you're also informed.
But yeah, but then you're going to be way too impressionable, and they're going to be able to just put whatever they want in there. I would say make me digest the news first before I get my.
Oh, because
release,
you're saying
so that I
if you
can critically
come,
think.
you'll be more susceptible to be like, oh, immigrants are people.
Yeah. Don't try to flip me.
A little sexual brainwashing.
You're right. Yeah.
Well, here's my thing though. If I was going to, it's like, if that's the case, dude, like they're my neighbors. I'm like, no, these are hardworking guys. Don't come and take them all out.
That's-
if I was a 40-year-old white lady, do you think me showing up as that is going to really help? Or should me and my friends get together and work up some sort of like deception, obfuscation?
Like a Home Alone obstacle course for
No,
these
I'm
guys?
saying like we all wear the gear. It's fucking Brero, poncho, mountain bike. Now there's 40 of us. And the ICE sergeant goes, okay,
Hold again.
I like that Scooby Doo.
Yeah. We would have got these immigrants if it wasn't for these damn kids and 40-year-old moms.
I haven't picked a side yet officially. I'm just thinking like, how do you maximize? And right now I'm like, that would actually work rather than
You
like,
haven't-
because if you're just a fucking old white lady,
You haven't
fuck out of the way.
picked a side yet?
I can't tell from the footage. I'm looking at the footage. I need all the angles.
You need the footage, and not just
I want to look
the
at the
general
footage.
information of what's
need
going
the
on. Oh, okay.
I need to see all the angles. I've seen 270 degrees so far. Until I reach 360.
I'm out.
No, it's generally bad to shoot American citizens, I would say.
Yeah.
I don't want to start it up yet. I think it's probably a bad idea.
I'm glad we finally got you.
Unless,
Yes.
they committed, I need to see the crime. If they truly are, it depends on your news sources. I explicitly read the Drudge
Yeah,
Report.
but isn't that like
and
why?
apparently they're all
So do I. I read Judge Report too.
I
But
don't read any news.
We got him.
I said two. I read other sources.
Fidance.
Well, I don't know what the fuck is happening. I don't know what's going on.
Old Drudge Report
what it is.
finance over
Is
here.
this all-
I'm trying to have an open-minded conversation. Dude. It's not going to work for the numbers. You pick a side, I pick a side, and then we argue, all right?
And my side is Drudge no matter what. I love that little guy.
Numbers are down. How you been otherwise? Can we get into politics? That was my fault. I'm steering this shit.
Can we dim all the lights and get a spotlight on him? I think that would be great. Just make him feel more comfortable.
I steer us right into an iceberg. It won't happen again. That's my fault.
We can start
I'm just
now.
waiting for you to pull out. And my next point.
No, it's a treat to have you, man. You look great. You look
I'm
great.
stoked. Thanks, man. Thank you.
Butterly, how you doing, man? I'll
I'm
take the.
chilling.
I can tell, man. You got the glasses
Is it
on.
working or is it too much?
No, you're chill.
No,
I'm
you're
over
great.
it.
No, it's
It makes me wish I brought my sunglasses.
Why? So you could be the second sunglasses guy? That'd be crazy.
So we could be in solidarity.
So we could be Blues Brothers together.
Because you said you weren't sure if it's working, and I'm saying it's working so well, you make me want to do it.
Yeah, but then you completely redirected all the focus back to yourself, which makes me think that you're not uncomfortable in the hot seat and that you're actually kind of getting a sexual thrill from it.
You put a lot of weird sex stuff on me, and I think it's subconscious in your brain.
Well, I think he's been putting a lot of weird sex stuff in the air this whole episode so far.
Whoa,
Yeah.
thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I've never been a weird sex stuff guy.
I've been good.
I think I have trashed the vibe. I'll take full responsibility.
Can I be honest?
Sure.
I love the vibe.
Oh, all right, Matt, you heard it. Don't change a single thing about it.
Appreciate it. I was just fishing for a compliment. Honestly.
No, you're doing great. You're nailing it.
Yeah, man. So I don't know what else is going on. This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. The big game is almost here, and there's no better way to cash in during America's biggest sporting event than Prize Picks, where it always feels good to be right. And since the big game is right around the corner, that also means that it's your last chance to get into the football action before next season. So close the season out right with Prize Picks by getting $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5. Let me think. Some specific players I've seen play very well. I'll tell you what, I've been loving watching Drake May fucking sling that football around for the New England Patriots. Will he win the big game? I don't know. And hey, it's good to share with the new social feeds feature. You can share Prize Picks with your friends and copy lineups from winners with a single click. Copy lineups you like or use them as inspiration for your own picks. You can even follow Prize Picks partners like us and tail or fade our picks with just one click. Download the Prize Picks apps today and use code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. I don't know. You know what I want to talk to you about actually, and everybody got off coffee. I'm the biggest advocate of no caffeine. I know it's not a popular opinion.
Now, how long have you been off coffee?
About a month, maybe.
3
weeks.
How did you feel initially?
Awful, so bad. I've looked into but here's the thing though, coffee apparently, and again, everyone's different. I'm real sensitive to caffeine. Caffeine, it's all anecdotal, destroys or severely inhibits, what's it called? Divergent thinking. So like creative thinking. Convergent thinking, it's great. If you want to focus on a task and get it done, it'll get you from A to B. But if you want to like subconsciously kind of like pull from like a bunch of weird stuff in your brain and just create a brand new idea, I swear to God, dude, I think and I felt this personally. I was like, dude, I'm not coming up with any ideas. Got off the juice. I feel so much better. Looked it up. A ton of people said that. Crushes your creativity. Slave juice.
Who said this?
It's online.
Like
Read it.
online forums?
It's anecdotal. And then they did a coffee, whatever. Some company did a study.
I need to see all the angles.
No, you want the meta-analysis.
What does the Drudge Report say about caffeine? I think that's the most important thing to know.
It's got to be Patriot coffee.
Yeah.
But no, I swear to God though, like I just felt like dead, and then I like went off it. I have way more energy. I swear to God, I think coffee's a psyop.
Interesting.
Coffee's a total psyop.
Were
I
you
think
like super irritable when you got off?
Yeah, I was fucking so mad.
For
I
how
was
long?
Super mean for like a couple days. It was all good. But I was like fucked up the first day. But then I looked up the study and they were like, because apparently there's enough anecdotal evidence where they did a study to prove that it doesn't mess with like, however your brain does creative stuff. And they were like, nope, we gave people a single dose of caffeine. They were fine. It's like, dude, that's the biggest bullshit. Like your coffee, like I don't dream when I have caffeine.
I do.
Do you? Do you have vivid dreams? Mm-hmm. Well, you might be not as sensitive. That's the thing.
I think I've desensitized myself with how much coffee I drink.
Right.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean,
could be.
I could drink this and be able to go to bed. Really.
That's crazy.
Have you always been like that?
I've always been like a night owl, and I've always like stayed up super late, and then I sleep in shifts, and then I'll take like a nap during the day, and the coffee just helps me to like jog everything loose. I was on so many more cups, but now I'm maybe on like 2 cups a day. But at one point I was on like 5 or 6, and I've like cut back to where I'll have one in the morning, then one like in the evening. No,
Dang,
fine.
that's crazy.
Yeah. But I carry a coffee with me all day.
I've noticed that.
And I do like sips.
I was worried.
So I don't drink an entire thing. The entire thing lasts me like throughout the day. You know what I mean?
So it's like a security blanket almost.
Kind of.
Binky.
It's a
Kind
binky.
of.
I
think so.
I should do the same thing. I would keep one ready at all times, and just because it's again, the whole thing I would say is that like it depends how sensitive you are to caffeine.
Yeah.
Because if I have caffeine at like noon, I'm up till midnight.
Well, I'm not slugging one. I'm like sipping throughout the day.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Got you.
So I don't know what the effects of that are. I don't really find any like crazy like
You think your divergent thinking is totally fine?
I think I am divergent thinking good.
I was gonna say, ironically, like every day I wake up, go to a coffee shop and write, and I get a lot done.
Telling you, imagine if you were disconnected though from the slave juice.
Imagine that.
Dude, maybe the slave juice is what I need.
I'm excited for Matt to find the perfect thing to deprive yourself of. And then as soon as the results are in, I'm going to eliminate that from my life.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I thought about doing the semen retention thing for a while.
That's a dead end.
Thanks for running.
Thank God.
Thanks
That's
for
all I
running
needed to hear.
All right, back on porn, baby. You can't not come. Turns out.
Well,
that's how you like.
You have to.
That's how you shoot up a place.
Physiologically, like for your body, because if you get too backed up, you can get epididymitis. So I've had chronic epididymitis.
Sean, were you not coming when you had epididymitis?
when you come, it like cleans out your pipes.
Hold on, how'd you get epididymitis? He was coming all the time.
Really?
Were you edged?
No, I've had a lot of ball problems my entire life. Yeah. I had a testicular torsion when I was younger.
Twisted?
Yeah, the tissue went around it and I almost lost it, so I had to have surgery. And ever since then, I've had like chronic nut issues. Like I have to get shots in my spine every once in a while because of my epididymitis.
You have to get back shots for your balls? That's so fucked up.
I'm here, doctor. I'm not a licensed professional. I don't care.
Wait, Ian, it says you're in here for a head cold?
How's your spine related to your balls?
Oh, dude, everything is related to your spine. True. Everything like if you get a lower back injury, your nut can hurt because of the certain like wires that go from your spine into different parts of your body.
What's the shot they're giving you?
Like a steroid shot. Whoa. In like a certain part of my spine.
In like the ball wire in your spine. It goes.
Whoa. You have Barry Bonds balls?
So sick.
I had epididymitis so bad that it was so inflamed that like sometimes I couldn't walk, and they were like, look, like if this doesn't work, we're gonna have to remove your epididymis. And I was like, well, that would suck.
Yeah.
Because that's like basically irreversible vasectomy.
That's like the carburetor for the fucking ball. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
it's important.
That is
very important.
That is a funny medical condition to have, to be like, yeah, my balls are so big I can't walk. my balls are huge, man.
I left my wheelbarrow at home, brother.
I didn't read the article. My friend sent me an article about guys, I believe in Michigan, who were injecting their balls with something to make them gigantic. And they were just these gay guys that would inject their balls, and they would just do deadlifts in like tight pants and just like a football. Like it was insane. I think they died from that. Because you can dick max with, I think, Botox. If you shoot Botox into your dick, you can dick max. I'm looks max all the way right now.
What's looks max?
Dude, you got to watch Clavicle.
What's Clavicle?
Clavicle. I don't know how to say his name.
Clavicle?
Are you not familiar with the fucking Miami Avengers?
All I know about
I'm so out of the loop on so many online things.
all I know about him is that this is the first time I heard about him is he went to the club and they were playing Heil Hitler.
Yes.
That's what I know about
I
that.
thought you were talking about me because you're pointing down. No. Good song when I'm alone. But
Dude, the Miami Avengers are under fire right now. It's been a tough time.
who are these guys?
You know Andrew Tate?
Yes.
Andrew Tate, Tristan, his brother. Dude, you don't know Andrew's brother? Come on, dude. Tristan. Him and Jay Waller are fucking boys.
Who's Jay Waller? Who are these people?
I don't know who Jay Waller
Tim,
is.
help
They're
me.
just like weird internet
This
guys.
is like
They're
the
internet guys.
Neo Manosphere.
Yeah, they're like Manosphere guys, but it's Tristan Andrew Clavicular, who's a looks maxer guy who like hits his jawline with a hammer to make it more pronounced. and
He's doing like weighted mewing.
Oh God.
yeah. And fucking Nick Fuentes, all went out together. It was a cool night out. A couple of the influencers,
Couple
went out.
bros
Couple,
hanging
just
out.
some sick fucking bros went out to a Miami nightclub.
Perfect.
And then they blasted Heil Hitler by Kanye West, and they got everyone got in trouble.
And
then they started throwing each other under the bus. Yeah, it's a bad look to be in a nightclub in Miami and singing Heil Hitler.
Yeah, fair.
So,
All right, I guess.
so they got in trouble, but then they started throwing each other under the bus as like who really put it on, who didn't like it. It was
Oh, you mean guys that smash their jaws and talk the way they do wouldn't be loyal to each other? That's crazy. I don't believe it.
I think the one guy the clavicular was left sterile from the chemical usage. Like the whatever fucking peptides or steroids.
TRT will do it. If you're on TRT too long, your balls, your sperm.
Yeah, but don't if you start taking TRT, don't you have to be on it for the rest of your life, or else you'll
you can
like
go
hair
off.
products and stuff? Like, don't you?
I'm
have to
actually
be
getting
on
off testosterone.
You're on it.
stepping down.
No,
right now.
even naturally, I'm just fucking blocking all of them.
Yeah, I've been like holding
'Cause
receipts.
it gets
with
in
two
your way,
hands to
dude.
lower.
Yeah, it starts like sending signals to your brain that you need to fucking nut, and it's just like, nah, I'm not about that shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you're medical orders. So how much do you have to nut to keep your epididymis?
It's the shots have helped so much. So it's like not a issue. I have
not
to
a
be
big deal.
careful about if I like tie it off. Like if I'm having sex and I'm like, oh God, I'm gonna come. Don't like that can
can't
inflame
itch.
it. No,
Yeah, it's
You're
your
never allowed to think about baseball.
bro, don't tell me to not think about baseball. I love the '93 Phillies.
You gotta let it fly. You just gotta let it fly. Doctor's orders. You gotta fly.
Yeah, but I haven't been, dude. New year, new me.
Okay.
No porn.
Let's
have only jerked off maybe like 3 times, only to memories, and I am not doing that. So I guess maybe I'm unintentionally semen retention.
You're
like,
SR.
Like, do you ever unintentionally what's that called when you don't eat till certain hours?
Fast.
No, intermittent fasting. Do you ever unintentionally do that? Right?
Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah.
I actually wake up and eat every morning early as hell, but I know what you're
I
talking about.
can't. I feel like I'll get sick if I like
Really?
eat right away. Yeah.
No, I eat at like 6:30 in the morning.
What?
Yeah, I crush like a lot of food right
You
away.
have kids.
That's some like dad stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah,
right.
you gotta get
I
the day
understand.
started
Yeah,
and all
yeah,
that. Yeah.
I crush eggs first thing in the morning.
Really?
Yeah.
You look.
That dude, everyone, thanks, I appreciate
Is it
that.
the eggs?
It's
Aren't you
hard- it's
hot?
hard
Shouldn't you
work.
take that shirt off? Oh, sorry. Retention over.
Someone's looking for a new memory to jerk off.
I'm gonna go fix,
Isn't that what this is
Ian's
about?
epididymis real quick. behind the
Making
curtain.
memories.
What prompted the fucking SR? What are your guys' New Year's resolutions?
Oh, mine is very simple. Mine's just to take more pictures.
Take pics.
Yeah, I never
Of people or selfies?
just of my life. I realized
that's nice.
I never take any pictures, and I've done a lot of cool shit.
Yeah.
like I wish I brought you had the cool glasses. I have my Meta AI glasses.
Oh,
like,
I hate those.
I wish I got one just to take a picture of this moment from this angle. But
I think those
yeah,
are evil.
that's
Just
sick.
take your phone out and do it.
Yes, you know what?
I like the meta though. Meta's sick.
It is
Nah,
sick.
I think it's evil. I
Why?
think it's terrible.
But if you want to make content for RainBet,
I
how else are you gonna make fucking content for RainBet?
I'm trying to get that Kalshi
What the
sponsorship.
fuck are you talking about, dude? You're about to cripple an entire industry.
I think it's terrible.
How am I
I
gonna
think
film myself pretending to swing on an old man? Get out of the store.
The AI is bad though. I like asking questions. It's not good. It's
I've
you're
never
not
used
impressed?
AI or ChatGPT.
ChatGPT rules.
I used it for my whole last special.
Shut up.
Did you also use it to inform your opinions on ice at the start of the episode?
I literally do ask Grok. I'm like, what's up with the news? What's the most advantageous financial position like I can take financially? What will make you the most money?
That's
And Grok
crazy,
is like,
dude.
yeah,
And
that's it.
that helps.
Grok was like, use the angle. I was like, for sure.
Wow.
No, I'm kidding.
I want the straight source. What do the billionaires think of the news without the advertisers getting in the way?
There you go.
Give me the straight prop.
Yeah. So you've never used fucking GPT and all that stuff? It's crazy, bro.
And when I'm talking to friends, I'm like, I don't know, ask ChatGPT. I'm like, no, I'm asking you. Like, that's what this is. We're supposed to talk.
But you don't talk to anybody who knows anything, though.
I know.
None
but
of us do.
I get what he's saying. It's nice to be in a conversation and you're arguing and you're both wrong and you don't know it.
No, I want.
Yeah,
the
like I was
answers
arguing with a
immediately.
friend and he just sent me a bunch of ChatGPT
There
and
we
I'm
go.
like, no, use your own thoughts. He's
Yeah.
like, these are my thoughts, but ChatGPT makes it more organized.
It
I'm
ends
like,
the argument.
No, you're an idiot.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see the big deal about it. It's like Google. It's like being like, I'm not going to use Google. It's just super Google.
Yeah, but you use Google and you can discern and like read different things and form your own opinions.
Dude, how many Google
with
searches do you actually
ChatGPT?
click? You click 2, maybe.
No, I screenshot the first result. Send that.
I put it in my database, which organizes and analyzes it.
No, I don't know. I don't like.
I hear you. It would be sad to think that like I listen to like music on YouTube for like background music, and I do get bummed out. Like, is this fucking AI music?
Yeah,
Just numbing out the AI. I try to find videos of a dude playing the song
yeah.
because it kind of pisses me off.
But even that could be AI at this point.
fuck.
Yeah. How do you know anything's like? We're like this close to like not being able to
Dude.
put like
Yeah, dude, you should just use
surveillance camera footage
Spotify,
on
a
trials.
platform that doesn't give money to artists.
True. Why would you do that, dude? What's the Spotify presents podcast?
Oh, well, oh shit! But it's convenient, and eventually they will make money.
Podcast gives money to artists. They give it to like 5 of them. They give it to 5 of us.
Oh, I just got on Spotify. I have a travel show called Ian Doing Odd Guy Doing Odd Jobs, and we're putting it on Spotify.
All right, dude, that's a
It's
sick fucking idea.
TV show
Count
that you
Spotify
can
out.
like watch on Spotify. Spotify, you're great.
Spotify has a good sense of humor. They're
Yeah.
like Swedes, aren't they? I think they're Swedes.
Swedes have good senses of humor.
Dude, during
Tell me
the-
about the show. Tell me about the show. I saw this and I was kind of pumped on this.
Oh yeah. So all the towns I go and do stand up in, I find someone to teach me how to do their job, and then I do their job. And it's called Ian Doing Odd Guy Doing Odd Jobs. The episode's coming out next week. I got my tattoo license in Wisconsin, and I tattooed a guy. And then I also made pizza in Oklahoma City. I've like cut hair. I got tackled by a bunch of police like service training canines.
Oh, I thought you were.
Man, those dogs
disrupting.
had a fucking blast, I bet.
Oh,
If
dude.
I'm a dog and I get to attack people, I can't imagine a better target than
They
Ian.
they literally were
Screaming
like,
and shit on the
wow, he really bit down on it. He was like, yeah, no shit, I'm in pain.
the most biteable man in the world.
I know.
That was a Malinois?
This guy has huge
Yeah.
balls.
Oh. Damn, that's sick. You got to wear the suit?
Yeah, it was cool.
Did you get to like threaten one of them like you're going to get them? Or they just
Oh
were like,
no,
"Go
they had
fucking
me
thing"?
run, but I said things like, "You'll never catch me, coppers," or like, "I want to talk to a white shirt," and then they tackled me, and I didn't like it. They gave me the thinner suit, but they didn't tell me that.
What?
Yeah, so you feel it more.
Damn,
Wow,
imagine
dude.
going to your barber for a haircut and it's like, hey, just as a one-time thing, this guy's going to do it instead today. You're just like, fuck.
Oh yeah. I fucked this guy up.
No,
he walked
man.
out so lumpy. It was great.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. What was a tattoo?
I tattooed that S symbol on this guy's leg. You know that symbol? we would all
Undeniably
write?
sick. Obviously, you're playing in my greatest weakness.
Oh, and this weekend I'm going to be a pit boss at Terry Black's, and I'm going to run security at the mothership. I'm gonna do
go.
I'm gonna do jujitsu
Oh my
with the
God.
Marines in the morning, and then they're gonna put me in
Yeah,
tactical
don't
gear.
broadcast that. There's going to be a security lapse for one night only this weekend. Liver King is chartering a jet right now.
Yeah. Just all men coming shirtless, and there's a chance.
And there's a possibility we did pitch.
Elephant
to-
Graveyard is activating his audience.
It's like the penguin, and they're all slowly marching finally.
They're gonna attack me like canines. I'm like, "Ah." But I'm still waiting back, and it'll probably be no. But we're pitching to Rogan to have me be the chauffeur that takes the guests to a show, but I wear the outfit with the hat and I don't won't go in, and they just wait outside.
Are you
for
like a
3
Serbian? It sounds like a Serbian terrorist plot.
Also, the
They
show.
were going to get into his inner headquarters.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then next week I'm piloting a commercial flight from New York to LA.
Do you guys know the Iceman? I just need to get close enough to spray something. They'll be dead. It's great.
Also, the show.
New York is infiltrating Austin under the guise of my travel show.
I like this.
Also, the show for the people stay a block away from the mothership. So what are you gonna do?
Yes, I can't wait. My plan is going wonderfully.
The Archduke Franz Ferdinand.
Yeah. No, but it's super fun.
That'd be
And
cool.
it gives
That'd be
me
cool. I like
stuff
that
to
idea.
do. Like I was just in Connecticut and I went to this place called Hard & Co. And they are like a jean and clothing company. Everything's handmade with like antique American machines and tools. And so I made my own jacket. It's like pretty cool.
You
And
really
I
have
like,
a longing for the past. You're very,
I love the past.
yeah, you're very, very steampunk.
Yeah.
Damn,
No,
man.
I don't like
Isn't
that.
that steampunk when you put like a tweed suit on, like a, that you seem like, I'm not trying to be a dick. It seems like you love the past, like handmade
Yeah, I do.
stitching and shit.
Well, he did call he did call them the blacks over there. So I think he's definitely yearning.
I do.
He's definitely
Those
yearning
were
for the
simpler
past.
times.
Yeah. Better times, some would say. Those are actually the antique machines that they use at this clothing company.
Antiquated hardware.
My boys like that. Don't you dare come at my boys like that.
My analog tools.
Sorry,
This
guys.
one's acting up, Smack.
It's good you weren't behind the auction podium when you're saying all this.
That's why I couldn't give him one. I knew you'd abuse the podium. Huh?
Austin is better than New York. You're right, Lemaire.
That's our prize fighter right there. He's taking down
That's
Gomez.
our boy.
2 weeks. Lemaire versus Gomez.
Oh, I can't wait.
Podiums, taking him down.
That's gonna
I
be
can't
great.
wait. That'll be awesome. I'll come back.
Yeah, the comedy, the inner city comedy beef is so fucking. I love that stuff.
Oh yeah,
I just love division.
it's amazing. You do?
I do.
I like
I thrive
uniting.
on division.
I like unification.
Really?
I love unity.
Nah.
Love
It's all
getting
about
along.
today's all about just hyper division, bombarding people with information, titillating them, getting them freaked out,
Nope.
getting them into the streets, making them clash. You don't like that? You don't like neighbors smashing each other with trash can lids outside because of Facebook posts?
It's fun to watch. I'm not gonna lie. It's fun to watch.
I'm
but I
gonna,
don't
I'm
like
gonna
it.
show up and blow a whistle the whole time you guys are doing Lewis versus Lemaire. I'm gonna get myself shot. By the
Yeah.
I'm gonna be defending Lemaire with my life.
I'll show up in a mask and tactical gear. We'll make it a
You'll
like an
arrest
all-play.
Lewis. I'm a citizen. I'm a citizen. Show me your papers, Lewis.
True. Someone's going to bring a gun.
Yeah, we don't like New York comics around here.
Yeah, it's embarrassing. Everyone's fighting each other right now. I don't like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it
I'm with you.
sucks.
I'm unification for real. I'm just fucking around.
Thank you.
But yeah, let's take it to a question from a premium subscriber.
Oh, cool.
Let me see. Yeah, that's fine. You can do that one.
Oh boy.
This is a perk we give to the Patreon.
Oh, cool.
You know, I figured since you plugged a bunch of shit, I might as well.
Oh yeah. No, I appreciate that. What do you guys have going on?
True.
I have a special out called
There
Too
you go.
Soon.
Yeah.
Check it out on YouTube.
I'll be in Pittsburgh February 6th and 7th. Come do it.
we go.
TimberLake.com.
Hell yes.
Message from the premium subscriber. They do Q&A shit. The
Okay.
producers,
Read all of this.
yeah, man, it's a fucking
All right.
fucking $3.
I'm a Hungarian immigrant with an eating disorder. Okay, let me do the accent. I am a Hungarian immigrant. Me so hungry.
Dude, that's the guy's paying the
Is that
fucking bills.
Japanese?
Laugh.
No, that's one of the premiums. That's like a fucking shareholder, dude.
Oh,
He's a premium subscriber.
you're a good guy. Spotify's great.
That's not even Spotify.
I'm a
I have
Hungarian.
multiple allegiances.
I'm a Hungarian immigrant with an eating disorder. I came to this country 170 pounds, which is a good weight where I'm from, a strong weight of a man. But since getting here, the food has been very delicious. I eat and eat and eat. My mother tells me I am like the Kis Gombuk, which, if you're not familiar, is a popular figure from Hungarian mythology. In Hungary, it is common to store leftover pig parts in their intestines, making a sort of satchel for further eating. The Kis Gombuk is the pig intestine that comes alive, eating everything in its path, getting bigger and bigger as more of the village is consumed until a pig shepherd is also eaten, who slashes it from the inside with his trusty blade, freeing the village who dance and celebrating. Either way, I am now weighing 247 pounds. I sent shirtless picture to my mother to prove how well I am doing in America, and she calls me the Kiss Gombach, telling me she'd love to suckle my rich milky nipple. Did you write that?
Dude,
This is so good.
I'll tell you what, the semen retention is going to be hard after this one. That is a porn
Oh my God.
scenario if I've ever heard one.
She tells me in jest that she wants to crawl inside my cavity and sit in my belly like I once did in hers, feeding for my American goodies like the parasite I once was. Only my mother is very old, and she tells me she wants to die in my belly. For as the old Hungarian saying goes, better to be stillborn in America than to live a whole life in Hungary.
Dude, that's our premium subscribers. I don't even know what the fucking question is.
There's no question.
There's fucking pissing me off.
He just wants us to know that his mom wants to live in his belly. Shout out Dominic, Kansas
Technically, it
City.
is a Q&A, so he just gave us an A.
Yeah. Yeah. What way do you want to go? I want to die in my son's belly.
My favorite part is when he goes, if you're not aware of the Kiss Gumbo, we should have been like, no, we all know. We can move on.
Yeah, these guys are weird. They're weird. I love them. Out here paying the bills.
That was great.
I know these guys. They're funny.
Do you ever do like a instead of a question and answer, like a Patreon like short story contest or something? Because that would be fantastic.
I thought it sounds just like a guy with a fucking problem.
That could have been. That was
That's
written
not-
really
I can
well.
think
That
about
was
it.
really
That's
funny.
not real.
You don't think that's real?
That's a goof.
Maybe they're fucking pulling the the wool over my eyes, but
Do you think that's real?
Well, we could chat GPT it.
No.
we could figure out if the Kiss
no.
Gumbo is real.
we'll go to another one.
I was saying we could do
this should be here.
We could see if it was written by
Let's
ChatGPT.
just
That
get
would
it
be
short.
really
That one's too
damning.
long.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my God.
This is guys, please just come on.
Okay.
It's for the subscribers.
35-year-old metal worker here. My brother's been
Sounds
having.
legit.
Can I do your job?
My brother's been having a real bad go with anxiety. I wish I could help him, but I've never gotten anxiety myself. At least not like he gets it. He can just be sitting there doing nothing, and the next thing I know, he's all sweaty and freaking out. It's kind of embarrassing, especially if we're at a restaurant or something. But I've tried my best to understand so I can be there for him because after all, he is my brother. Recently, he has had an episode where I personally felt crossed the line. We were at my place watching football, me, my brother, and my boys. I have 3 sons, 2 regular and 1 adopted. 2 regular and 1 I don't love. And so my brother starts his hyperventilating bullshit, and I yell at him to stop because he was freaking out my new son. He's a 2-year-old Chinese kid that I literally just got a few days before, which is a whole other issue. And so I've tried tough love on my brother and told him that if he started having one of his sweaty spaz attacks, I'd haul off on his ass, thinking I'd give him something real to be afraid of, hoping it would cancel out any weird inner weakness shit he was displaying in front of my kids. And so we get into it. My brother starts crying, which triggered the fuck out of me. And so I started screaming at him, trying to tell him having anxiety as a man and not having been in an active war zone is extremely gay and pathetic. And he yells back saying it's not helping. So I shoved his ass down into the coffee table and he spilled some wine on the carpet, and now my wife is pissed. Also, I only paid $4,000 for the Chinese kid, which I thought was fine since I'd never adopted and didn't know at the prices. But one of my buddies recently told me that he had to cough up like $40,000. Do you think there's any chance this little fucker fell off the truck or something, if you catch my drift? Steve from Flint, Michigan. Now, Steve.
That's a question.
Yeah. Steve, your brother might be anxious because he's realized you've human trafficked a Chinese baby. That seems to be.
I don't know. Dude, can we do a better job for real selecting the questions? You're just making an embarrassment of the program.
Saying he had to cough up $40,000 for a kid.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
This does seem.
How much does adoption cost?
A lot.
Is it expensive?
Yeah, and the process is so long.
$4,000 makes me think, like, where did you get this kid? Like, did you go to some massage parlor and they're like, we have some deal on some kids?
That thing is not real.
What?
That's like a fake thing. That's
gotta be a
You
fake
think they're
thing.
fucking pulling my chain?
Yes,
for
these
sure.
are fake.
Motherfuckers.
These are fake. They're trying to be
no
funny
way that's
guys
real.
to make you guys
That
laugh.
pisses me off.
They're nailing it though.
You try to do something nice. Well, I don't know. I try to do something nice. You think, so I'd like to offer some advice or whatever.
Well, why not one more?
I mean,
You want the last one?
Yeah.
the misdirect from the anxiety to the Chinese children makes me feel
And I
like
wonder why
is a
this
joke.
kid has anxiety. His brother's beating the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Quit crying, pussy.
I know. It does strike me as a little bit over the top, honestly.
Yeah.
It's 25 to 40 grand.
25 to 40.
Yeah,
$4
so
grand. It's crazy.
yeah, he got a knockoff Chinese child.
Deal.
He got
The
a
story's
fake
not
Chinese child.
real.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. Let's get real for a second here. I found that comedy is a great way to discover more about yourself. Dude, I've learned. Speak on how comedy has helped you discover something about yourself or helped you grow as a person. There's just something about talking in front of people, and it's really helped me kind of like grow my inner child, or more specifically, my puer arternus, which is the forever child in Jungian terms. My shadow has been surely integrated. That goes without saying. And other than that, I had a bit of an Oedipus complex that I've resolved through just like sick jokes and whatever. Guys, if there's one goal you should have getting into in this new year, it should be to feel better about yourself, to feel lighter. Plus, getting started is straightforward and simple. All you need is BetterHelp. Therapy can help you discover what obstacles you're facing and how to overcome them. BetterHelp has over 12 years of experience connecting people with the right therapist. They've served over 5 million people globally, and judging by the glowing reviews, it works. BetterHelp makes it easy to get matched online with a qualified therapist. Sign up to get 10% off at betterhelp.com/MSSP. That's betterhelp.com/MSSP. Hey guys, real quick, you can catch me on the road doing live stand-up comedy. I have an all-new hour. It's been going pretty well. People love it. I love it. Everyone's having fun. Guys, I'll be in Las Vegas, Nevada, the weekend of February 13th. And then on Valentine's Day, there's a big one. Leaving my family, guys. Everyone's pissed, but whatever. I'll do it for you guys. Paramount Theater, Denver, Colorado, on Valentine's Day proper, February 14th. I'll be there. So Las Vegas, that's a big one. I don't know what's up with Las Vegas. All these other tickets are selling great. Las Vegas is a last-minute town full of gamblers. Don't be the fucking ruined gambler and lose out on, the show's definitely going to sell out, guys. Don't even think it's not. But right now, the ticket sales are fucking poor. So please come to Las Vegas, or I'll still come, even if it's like 10 people. I don't care. But so Las Vegas, 2/13, 2/14, Denver, Colorado. Then I'll be in Boise, Idaho, Salt Lake City, Utah, Cleveland, Ohio, a bunch of other places. Get tickets at mattmccusker.com. Also, the day this comes out, it'll be Friday the 31st, I believe, or it'll be the 30th, Friday the 30th. Algonauts at Creek in the Cave. I'm doing a show. Me and Tim Butterly are doing a show where we go through people's phones, look through their algorithm, project it on the screen. We all laugh. It's a good time. So that's it. Thank you.
Hey guys, I have 2 young daughters, 2 and 5 years old. They're obsessed with the movie Frozen, which I can't understand. Not that any of those movies are great, but Frozen is the worst of the worst, in my opinion, and the message is complete bullshit. Basically, you have 2 sisters, the parents both die, and the kids are left alone in a castle. The older one is essentially a moody bitch who moves out to an ice castle, symbolic of a 1-bedroom apartment cat lady, after her younger sister, archetypal slut, hooks up with the first dude she sees, Prince Hans of the Southern Isle. And so the archetypal slut ends up attracting the archetypal dickhead who just uses her. And so the whole thing goes on until Elsa, the older sister, froze the whole town, which I think is symbolic for a bitch-type lady's general presence, comes back to save Anna, but the slut sister somehow ends up frozen, symbolic of all women eventually just becoming mean to no matter what, and is brought back because of her own true love, not Kristoff's, who, in my opinion, is the movie's true hero, but they make him out to be some unnecessary side character who just has to deal with the fact that Anna, the slut younger sister, has been ran through by Prince Hans as if body count doesn't matter. And I know she was technically only, I know she was technically only once Prince, but I think he got maybe typoed here. And I know she was technically only once Prince, but for a fairy tale, which typically only deal with virgins, one is kind of insane. Honestly, symbolic of the fact that she's been run through. 1 in a fairy tale equals 100 in real life.
Dude, this sounds
Frank in Manhattan.
Well, I'm just glad this guy's a father. I mean, what the fuck?
It feels like he was typing with one hand and jerking off.
This guy's daughter, and he's speaking that way?
Whatever. We'll do better next week.
What a monster. Again, that wasn't even a question.
Wasn't a question?
There was no question. He just wanted to use.
That was more of an op-ed.
He just wanted to use
This is fairy tale body count
language.
stuff.
That was fairy tale body count.
Our fathers of young young daughters dealing with like body count issues right now, probably more than any time in history?
I think so. Well, no, because I think they used to like kill them. You know what I mean?
Now they
I mean, in
post.
some parts of the world, they still
used
do.
to, like, you would kill your daughter, or like you'd have to kill the guy if they dishonored her,
Yeah.
because you had to basically sell them for like
Yeah,
pigs
and,
and
and
shit.
fucking women knew not to fuck around, or else there'd be consequences. So of course they can
Hey, man, there's
marry a virgin.
Also,
There's been barns full of hay piles going back to the beginning of civilization. You know what I mean?
But you know what's
Girls
crazy?
been doing
I never
it.
thought about this. You know what's
People
crazy? You know what's nuts? So back in the day when you had like in medieval times, you have a daughter, you would get like one pig for your daughter, right?
Mm-hmm.
One pig.
Can we look that up? That sounds low.
Maybe
25 to 40,000.
Maybe four. But here's the thing, dude. That was like
Was it a Chinese pig?
that was for like a wife. OnlyFans models make billions of years. Those guys, I think, got drastically lowballed. If you think about
No,
it,
but most
a
OnlyFans
woman's true value, it's like sitting on top of oil.
but most OnlyFans models make nothing. Most OnlyFans models are just showing holes to the void.
Even $250 a month compared in pigs, medieval pigs. That's a bag.
Can we get a conversion rate?
Yeah,
maybe
but a
compared
horde-
to
that's a horde of
2026
Yeah, but a
USD.
pig yields
More
a
pigs.
ton of food.
And more
Right?
pigs and
No, you're right.
So like one pig yields.
Well, no, you
No
need another
way,
pig.
man. I've been to functions
a
where a
pig to
pig was
impregnate the
barely
pig.
one meal. I've been to parties where an entire pig was just like the meal for the night. You know,
True.
where you're going to do one feast in exchange for your daughter's chastity and potential.
Yeah, but they
future?
probably also didn't eat a ton, so they could make the pig last a while, right?
No way. It's meat. It'll spoil.
But didn't they also get cows and like donkeys and stuff? A cow. you can-
Little Mary just went.
If you're lucky, yeah, you get a cow. That'd be a good present.
yeah.
But
Also, didn't you get like a cow on some land? Like, wasn't that the dowry?
it all depends on your daughter, how hot she was.
And probably like the area you're.
50 shekels of silver.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Wow.
Or the equivalent in livestock, basically. Okay, so that they probably had it pegged pretty well then.
Wow.
I was thinking people got ripped off in medieval times when selling their daughters. I was like,
I mean,
hold
they
on a
probably
second,
did.
that sucks.
Probably.
yeah. That
I
also
mean,
happened.
it just, I mean, the real people who got ripped off were the daughters.
What do you mean? They're property of their father. What are you talking about, dude? They were the father's rightful property.
Can you imagine having a daughter and being like, yes, this will pay off in the long run?
I mean, maybe that is 18 years of just like feeding her while she learns like basket weaving and shit. You're just like, just please don't get fat, man.
That would be pretty nuts. That is like, yeah, that wouldn't feel good, honestly. If you had like a beautiful daughter and all you could think about was just selling her for like a fat sack of gold,
Yeah.
that would feel okay. You'd be like kind of, it'd be,
And also-
it'd be bittersweet.
Imagine being like a hot daughter.
That was
and
your
being like,
retirement, by the way.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm only
true.
worth a pig? Look how hot I am compared to these toothless goblins. Like, shouldn't I be worth like two pigs?
Yeah,
But if you're like a
careful,
peasant's hot daughter, it's still a pig. It's I'd rather a noble
though. You,
toothless goblin.
you would get a fattened sow, though. If you're a peasant's hot daughter, you'd probably get a fat pig. And as a girl, they'd probably be like, that's cool.
See, in my neck of the woods, they work with goats, so I don't know how fat goats get. yeah,
My neck of the woods for talking about Azerbaijan is very funny.
I'd prefer a goat to a pig for sure.
yeah, goats give you milk. There's more happening with a goat. You can fuck a goat.
With
What are the what are the
Replace,
I mean, you can fuck
possibilities?
anything, brother.
replace your daughter.
What do you say?
You said you could fuck a goat. I said you can fuck any animal.
True.
In arranged marriage, would there ever be like, if you're not like status matching, would you ever make up the difference with an animal? I don't know why I'm looking directly at you.
No,
The shades are hiding in your eyes.
Yeah,
I'm actually
He's also
staring
the
into the
ambassador.
I'll say
right
this:
now.
my parents were arranged marriage, and the way that it worked is my dad grew up in a very poor village. My mom came from a rich family in Bangladesh, but he got to America, so that was his trade-off. Like, oh, you get to America, you get the hot girl of a rich family, and then you bring her family to America. That was the trade. There's a trade-off.
to work harder.
Yes, exactly. So he came in, he got to America, and they were like, oh, here's
An anchor
get
babe.
here?
Oh man, it was he had to like. He went to engineering school in Dhaka, which is the capital of
swam on a
Bangladesh. He just rowed a goat across the Atlantic.
Onward
and the goat in the Atlantic for a month and a half.
Onward to the Bering Strait.
It was actually the life of Pi was based on my dad.
The wife of pie.
The wife of pie.
The wife to pie.
The life of cream pie when he got to America.
So that's a sick deal. Get to America, get the babe.
Yeah, you got
That's
the
like
you got
the
you
hero's
got-
journey.
Yeah, it's something to aspire to. It's like, oh,
My question is,
tight.
are they legal?
Hey, thank you for asking. So he got here legally.
legally, yeah.
Damn, that's hard as hell. Why the hell couldn't she get here? She's rich.
Well, yeah, girls can't.
Oh, they can have ideas of that. My
Yeah,
bad.
yeah. They
She'd
just
be like, I have an idea.
They just when my
She doesn't learn dreaming.
Let a poor guy dream for you.
Yeah.
You'll marry him.
My mom told a story about how when she was younger, she like kind of dated the guy across the street from her, and then her brothers found out, and they punished her by taking her out of school.
Wait, they just stopped teaching her?
Yeah. I think
What a
she ended up going-
backwards culture.
She ended up going to college, and she's a dentist now, so she figured it out.
Yeah, look, I mean, hey,
Yeah.
you say that, but check that out.
Yeah. They're still
pretty
together.
cool.
Arranged marriages never get divorced.
Yeah.
Almost never. It's like
Really?
a 90%. Yeah.
Are they not allowed?
No, they're allowed, but it's
Yeah.
like it's sort of like this. So they call it. There's arranged marriages and love marriages. That's what they call it. And in arranged marriages, you're sort of faced with the person and who they are immediately, so you have to learn to love them. In a love marriage, there's passion, and that fades over time, and then you get to know the person,
Right.
and that might change. So it's like you come at it with a different mindset
And do you think the arranged marriage, like the goal is to have children?
and bring families together.
So then they recognize that like they kind of have to lay down their desires for the greater good
Yes.
of the
Yeah.
family and community. So then they work together as a team rather than people that
Very
shacked up.
anti-girl boss.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's
is.
absolutely
Interesting.
it's an Asian thing. Asian, it's like you work for the whole culture. It's but the nail that sticks out gets the hammer. That's what they say in those cultures.
Yeah.
So you gotta work for everybody.
What about arranged divorce? That'd be sweet.
That'd be pretty sick. You gotta
You
get
two are done.
yeah, you
You're
gotta give the
done.
goat back. we want the original goat.
Yeah.
Give us the original one.
Give me the goat back.
Both of you, you're out of here.
The goat's like 23 years old, can barely walk.
Kill me.
I mean, it is a funny idea to think you're gonna like, as a young person, stare at a person and go, "Yes, this is like, I know." The elders obviously know better how to match you up,
Yeah.
and it's kind of tight, man. I don't know. The idea of arranged marriage, I've always thought it was cool.
Well, the arranged marriage is how everyone did it forever up until recently. Like
Question.
even in like the American go ahead.
How do they decide the arrangements?
What do you mean?
Do they just like put names on dice and roll them?
No.
Like, how do they
So-
decide?
so this is-
We're talking about thousands of years of like
Yeah,
culture.
bro.
and
Yeah.
They
So-
have a
Oh, fuck
method.
me
Go
for
ahead.
asking.
But I'll say
Sorry,
this
I
now.
didn't
What
ask
do
my
they-
friend
they
Grok.
write their names on chicken bones
Yeah.
and then they throw them into a fire.
And so when the wind blows, and that's where they go find their wife.
Maybe I'll do ChatGPT because there's no judgment with my
So
question.
here's how it works now. It's because there's like it's like a vestige of that where it's not like they're not forcing people to get married anymore, but they'll give the girls something called like biodatas, and it's like a picture of the guy's face and all his stats, like height, weight, what he does, what he likes, what kind of family he's from,
Like
where
a
his
dating
family's
profile.
from. It's a dating profile.
So it's like Indian pop the balloon.
It's like Indian pop the balloon, but if you don't pop the balloon, you get married for life. It's
I thought an old classicist, like, you would love this.
What?
I know you're an old classicist. I thought you would love this. Back they did in the good days.
Yeah, where it was meant to be done. So what would they do prior? They would take.
They would grab a lady by her hair and go, "Get the fuck out of here."
you would meet her in person.
Hey, give me that clip.
My mom,
Chop.
my mom walked into her wedding. This is one of those.
Isn't that a show on TLC?
Yeah.
Wait, what
that's
did
like-
she do to her wedding?
So she met my dad. They're like, oh, we're kind of like,
Yeah.
I like this guy. Like we're kind of compatible. And then, we can get to America, all that sort of stuff. And then, she walked into the next time they met. She was like, oh, this is my wedding. She's like realized like,
Has
I'm
she
getting
ever
married.
been honest about like her feelings in that moment? Like, was she initially attracted, or was she like how did that work out?
I think at first she was like, but then I mean she
Understandably,
yeah,
you're in such
understandably,
a
but
crazy situation.
but like she loves my dad. My dad's a good man, so it's
Aw.
like yeah.
That's so nice.
He funded her dream, so it's like she kind of lucked out.
That's kind of like such a better love story than
It
you
is.
know, like
Oh yeah, it's like they're such
Anything I've ever heard.
they're such a cute old couple. They go hiking all the time. Like they do like 10-hour hikes together.
I love
They do-
that.
Yeah,
I want that.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's
Put
like,
my bio data out there.
Yeah,
Let's do this.
and I will say, because they're arranged, there's more like those rough times. They're like really try to make it work. Like
True.
they're not trying to like get out.
Also, you kind of have customer service, because you can just both call your parents and be like, "What the fuck?
yeah,
Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
You got HR in your own
It's not
way.
your fault. You can just be like, yeah, what the fuck are you guys? What the hell?
Yeah,
is
and I
this?
bet the advice you get from the parents, since they went through it, is way more like on the level and just logical than going with like feelings and having like two families that have never dealt with the same.
Yeah,
type of-
otherwise, it's just you're drunk at a bar one night and you go,
I think I'm gonna fuck it.
He also likes hiking.
yeah.
we're gonna make it. It's just, I think it's just equally kind of a crap.
Interesting.
Yeah. When I was younger, I was like arranged marriages, like never. Now that I'm older, I'm like, oh, I kind of see that. I see the value in it.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you qualify for an arranged marriage? Could you be arranged?
As a comedian, there's not a lot of Bengali girls that would be interested. Yeah. I'd have to be like,
But in
famous,
America-
famous
Right.
for them to even start like right now, like
So do you aspire to be like Akash?
like I'll say this. I'm not trying to.
Better question. Do you aspire to be like Akash like a year and a half ago?
Yeah, prior to like 6
He
months.
did nothing wrong. I stand by. He did nothing wrong.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not
Hot
trying
wife is
to.
a kink, by the way. Let's not kink shame. Hot wife is a kink.
Hot wife is a kink.
It's hot wife. It's alpha.
But yeah, like
Brat correction.
I'm not like, I will say like my special right now is doing pretty good. No Bengali people are watching it, and I asked my mom. I was like, they're not going to be like tuned
Damn,
in.
is that one of those countries where if you put like the unlicensed music, they restrict it in that country? Did you ever do a YouTube video where you put like a song like, we're not going to show this?
No,
in
it's not one of those
Bengali,
countries.
And you're like,
It's not like
I don't
Russia.
give a fuck.
Yeah,
Play
yeah.
the song.
Yeah, but it's like, yeah, I would say I'm not like in with the culture yet.
Really?
Yeah. I mean,
fucking
I'm
bullshit,
literally
dude.
surrounded by white people all the time and a wall of blacks.
Have you ever gone on like a birthright trip?
No, not yet. I'm gonna go with my dad at one point before
Are
he
you
dies.
really?
That's the thing.
Have you ever gotten dizzy and gone to a porta potty and think you've been on a birthright trip?
You're telling me. I feel like home in here. It reminds me of my culture.
You're telling me though, and I don't know much about Bengali, but it's like I'm an American comedian. I'm working. They need to see you like on TV, or they're gonna be like, no, I'm just gonna marry this fucking.
Yeah,
guy.
like
I
you're
think
a
they would
doctor
even
in
do it.
Bengali and you'll be like a cab driver in America. Like isn't my status higher? Isn't
like,
America the foundational ground of like what status is compared to Bengali?
Light on the
I'm
hill.
I'm not gonna go marry some third world chick. Like that's not gonna happen.
Oh,
You
so
ain't
you
never
want a
get
lady
third
that's
world
already
pussy?
here?
Yeah, I want a lady that's already here. I'm not gonna
Well,
get
it's
that,
like,
yeah.
let's be reasonable.
Yo, my man, you ain't never gonna get that third world pussy.
Yeah,
I'm a penny stock guy myself.
I'm not. Oh, where's your wife? Oh, after she gets her polio shot, she'll be over here. I'm not looking for that.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Yeah, dude, it might be like investing in Bitcoin at $100 or something. She could blossom into a fucking. You can 10x on your wife.
Yeah,
Just
you're
hold it to
crazy.
hostage.
That's best case scenario. Lady from the third world, I would be like, no schooling, not a drop.
Just make sure they got good teeth.
Oh, dude,
You could start asking the mothership to pay you in goats.
I was a third world, no schooling wife, and I would show her. I would educate her myself with like Instagram reels, how like mosquitoes are from like Satan. And they do programs.
I would
Like,
just
don't
do
ever leave
the.
this fucking house.
I would
You're
just
bit
do
by
the
a-
thumb trick. And then she'd think I was God.
Our daughter married a wizard living in America. They do so much good magics over there.
Yeah, you're fucking up, dude. You gotta go. Bro,
You gotta
that's
go just
crazy.
straight village.
Go to the
Just
source,
straight,
bro. Go to the motherfucking source.
Maybe. But yeah, the
Awesome.
Did they know about the JRE in Bangladesh? Hit them with a link, man.
with the 3 links.
Timestamp a good clip, dude.
Yeah, even in America, even like a Bengalese American, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, that hasn't worked out for me. Pretty much every. I dated one Hindu girl. That was interesting. But other than that, it's been all white chicks.
I read a book. Well, Life hands you lemons.
You make lemonade.
But yeah, I read a book about like older, like, you know, in India specifically, wedding practices. And that was kind of like, yeah, as a young girl at like 12, your husband would be decided and they would just be like, you got to live in their house. And you would just live under your future husband's mother, who would like kind of haze you and like see what you were made of and bully you. And if you got pregnant with a son, they would finally be like, hey, we love you.
We love you. Right.
If you had a daughter, they would be like, fucking bitch.
Oh,
They would like hate you.
Being a firstborn son in a Brown family, fucking sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking sick.
No, dude, they would be like, for real. It'd be like, you were literally worthless. You'd be there like Cinderella style doing chores and you get pregnant. They'd be like, let's see, it was a girl. They'd be like, ugh, you fucking piece of shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's like being trans in the South. Get out.
Yeah.
I hate you.
Yeah. Arguably worse.
Yeah.
Arguably worse.
Yeah, there's no. If you're
Nothing
if you're
worse.
trans in the South, you can go somewhere. If you're just in that situation, you're just stuck with a mother-in-law
But
that hates you.
what about the women that are born in those scenarios? Could they like run away? Is there like a underground railroad for like
probably.
women, children?
Yeah, right into a fucking brothel.
Yeah, probably. But yeah.
What are you talking about?
The
No
end
one's
result
gonna-
isn't probably not great at all.
Yeah, those are free. No way. You're just gonna go right into a fucking like, you know.
There's no like Bengali freedom fighters of like trying to free the women from.
Well, I mean now Bangladesh is way more modern. This is we're talking about like
yeah,
older.
Oh, I
times.
guess I was talking to you about your book.
Yeah, this was this
What
is
book? The book you said you read.
Oh yeah, no,
Like,
that was bad. That was like in the early days. Like
I'll say this: my mom is a third of 9 brothers and sisters, and she was the last arranged marriage. So like everything after that was like more agency and stuff.
Oh really?
Is that, do y'all use that dill mills thing? Like I heard of something called dill mill, where it's like kind of arranged. Like
No, that's just Indian Tinder.
is
it's-
it something where like parents are on the app too, though?
Well, I'll say
called
this:
dill
like
mill?
dill mill is Indian Tinder basically. It's like it's for Desi
Oh my God,
people.
imagine the DMs.
Yeah, yeah. It's just
Your
all-
phone has smoke coming out of it.
It's all. It's crazy. All Bob's, all the games.
I'm gonna start a car company that just runs on those. Just a phone with a bunch of horny Indian DMs.
When you're creating your account and you put in female, it goes, are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you ready for this?
So Dill Mill is Indian Tinder, and like
I didn't know that.
in that there are a lot of parents, not everyone, but a fair amount of them are their parents are running their kids' account trying to find someone.
What?
That's part of it. But
Just
you could just be
catfishing people.
you could just be in there.
Oh,
You
so
could
it's
just be in there.
parents chatting each other. being
Sometimes,
like, "Yo, looking
sometimes.
fucking good.
Yeah.
What are you doing later on?
Like when those pedophile hunters act like children to catch pedophiles, but it's
Yeah.
Indian
It's like,
parents.
It's like Chris Hansen, but at the end you get married.
Come
It's like
over,
yeah.
come over now to be making milk and cookie.
Sure, it'd be funny to do a Chris Hansen show where there's no age of consent, and the guy shows up and you go, yeah, here. Here you go. You're legally within your right. There you go. I'm still gonna read your text messages.
Not so horny now, are you?
Welcome to Catch a Husband.
Damn, Dill Mill. I know Dill Mill was. I didn't know that was a thing.
Well, yeah, but that's still mostly just regular Desi people.
Can you go on
talking to
Dill
each other.
Mill and be like, no, I know I'm talking to the mother. I'm trying to smash you.
I mean, most likely you're talking to the person. That's what he's talking about is very rare, but does
so
exist.
it's just like a landline on an app.
Yes,
Could be their
yeah.
mom
What's
picking up.
what's the word play? What is dill mill? Is dill mill short for something like dudes I'd like to milk? Or what's the cultural significance
I
of the name?
actually don't know. It's probably something Hindi that I don't know Hindi very well or
it's
Hindi
not
at all.
Yeah, it's not the spice. Dill's not a real prevalent spice. And
Yeah, and they probably don't call it dill. It probably means something. We could chat GPT it, but I guess
True.
we'll just
No.
never know. I guess we'll just
Please
never
do.
That'd
know.
be really probably a lot more fun to speculate.
Yeah.
yeah, just make up an answer and we'll go, well, we'll never know.
Yeah.
Those kind of
Hearts meeting.
Hearts meeting.
Parts meeting?
Hearts.
That's
Hearts
crazy.
meeting.
Oh,
the
that's
Dill Mill.
nice.
Hearts meeting is nice, man.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
What
See,
does
that's what happens
Tinder
when
mean?
you get the elders involved. They come up with a nice name.
Yeah, Hearts meeting is
Tinder.
So what is Tinder?
is what you use to create a fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been on the apps forever and you've never once stopped to think what it means. That's crazy.
Not a lot going on up here. Interesting. Now, what's soul swipe mean?
Hey Tim, I retain semen, not knowledge.
Doctor said I need
think,
back shots for my mind.
I think Grindr is based on what your parents do when you tell them they gnash their teeth and weep. They gnash their teeth and weep. That's what that's based on.
It's what they think you should do when how you should die. Making me sick.
Dill Mill is kind of the opposite of Grindr, where a Grindr, like you can like there's like they'll show you like how many feet away you are from somebody. Dill Mill, they'll like send you people in like the UK and like they send you people everywhere.
Really?
Yeah. There's a big like one of the preferences you can state that's pretty high is like whether or not you'd be willing to relocate.
But I couldn't join Dill Mill as a white.
You probably could. What would I don't know what brown person would be looking for a white person on Dill Mill. That seems, but you can try it.
Yeah, you can also go the Trudeau route. Justin Trudeau. He didn't go. Trudeau did go blackface, but he also went like brownface kind of.
No, he went brownface.
Yeah,
He went
He was
brown
doing an
face.
Indian guy.
Yeah, Trudeau.
He didn't do blackface. He did brown face.
I
What
think he also
about
did- I think he did a
rebooting
couple
Soul
faces.
Man, but as brown face?
Soul Man.
Remember that movie?
That's the one where he does blackface to get into
the guy-
Harvard,
Yeah.
and he learns what it's like to be a black guy.
I'd have to think about that. I'd have to
The
think about that.
the speech at the end is great.
I can't weigh in on that just yet.
I'm not asking you to fund it. Matt, how about you executive produce?
No, I'm tied up right now. I have a movie I want to make. I'm gonna do Nollywood, Nigerian Hollywood. Mm-hmm. You can make a movie for like 15 grand. So I want to write a movie and then I just write the script and have people in Nigeria just film, star the whole thing, and I'm just gonna put it out on my YouTube. That'd be pretty sick. Just like a really wild soap.
So wait, you would have them star in it?
Yeah, I'm not going all the way over there. So I would just have
Put it up on Fiverr or something.
I would send Lemaire. Lemaire would be the star of my Nollywood.
They would
He'd
carry him around
be a
in
Nollywood-
Nigeria.
He'd be a Nollywood star.
He'd be the pig that gives to someone's wife.
Wow.
You marry my daughter, you get one Lemaire.
Austin 0. He's on board.
You guys really don't mess around up there, do you?
Everywhere we go is like the cellar table. Yeah, you never know where
Wow,
the bullets
mister, you
are
guys
gonna
really are a
fly
different breed up there. Well, hot damn, I think we made it to an hour. You guys, I knew this would be such a fun time.
This was so fun.
Such a fun time.
This is great.
You guys fucking ruled.
I'm grateful.
We're gonna do the Patreon next. So if you guys want to stick. If you guys want to leave, totally fine.
I'm here.
Can't wait. I'd love to. Lemaire, go ahead and drop the pig blood on Ian, please. Real quick, hurry up. Running out of time.
Are you gonna roll right into it, or can I grab a
I'm gonna
smoke?
pee. Yeah, take your time. I'm gonna take a pee. We'll take a little break and we'll head into the Patreon. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Watch new episodes of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast on Spotify.
Do it.